Hello everyone, you guys are welcome back again to my channel. Okay guys, this is Angel of Big Brother Niger, the Angel Smith. This is her in front of a car dealer stand. She is asking for her refund. She bought a car and she is asking for her refund because she does not like the car anymore. And then she locked them inside the car stand asking for her refund. Okay guys, uh, before I go into details, I would like you guys to stay tuned to this channel. Watch this video to the end. This is another celebrity gist that is currently trending, and this is between Angel of Big Brother Niger and a car dealer who is known as Eliloy Cars. Eliloy Cars. He's a car dealer. He sells cars. Okay, now the news is that Angel Big Brother Niger, she went to Illinois to buy a car that is GLB, Mercedes-Benz GLB. That is a supercar. But she did not pay in full. Yes, she did not pay in full. I would just want to go give you the summary of it before I start breaking it down with the clips here. Okay, this is Angel Big Brother Niger. This is her post. She says, Eloy Cars, pay me back my money. Pay me back my money. You use my money to buy your partner a classic Chanel flap, and you are giving me a headache. Don't let me start though. This is not even the apex of how dirty I can get. You don't want to know me. And she also said, if you like twist and lie all you want, the point remains we sent you 15 million. You sold us a bad car. Send my 19 million. Is that not what you did to Semi Gold at Early Lord Cars? So this is Angel calling out the car dealer to send her money back, to send her money back, that she does not want the car anymore. Guys, chill. You guys are going to understand it all. Okay, as I'm explaining it, if the clips pop up, I will still read it with you guys and I continue from where I stopped. Just stay tuned and pay attention to grab this. Okay, Angel and her friend went to Illinois Cars to buy a car that is a GLB, Mercedes-Benz GLB. But the point is that they did not have the complete amount. The price for that car is a 65 million naira. That was in May, 2 months ago. So they did not have the complete amount. Then the car dealer asked them to go for a car loan. A car loan. But you know one thing about car loan. If you go for a car loan, you should have a business, a steady business to back it up. You go for a car loan, they give you a percentage you can pay, take the car with you, then this with and they will now give you like a period of time to complete the payment. That is, if you did not, there will be an official agreement to that. If you did not complete the payment, they will now maybe take over your business. So from there they can get their money back. That's how they do car loan. So some of these car dealers you see, they say come and pay 40% of this car and they take your car home. Later you pay the remaining balance. That is what they call car loan. It's not just to come and pay 40%. You have to deposit and they have a business to back it up before you can go for a car loan. Okay guys, this is another one from Angel. I'm not joking at you. I pity you. You don't know me. And she now says, okay, I'm waiting for my 19 million naira. You don't have money. Brokey, you sold me a bad car. You have the effrontery after depositing 15 million naira. You want me to be doing nice with you. Your fake wristwatches and bad cars. You still want me to leave 2 million naira for you because you gave me a spare car to use because you showed me a bad car. Okay, now that's still Angel. Let me continue from where I stopped before. So Angel with her friend Tumi, that her friend is Tumi, you know, they went to a car stand, Eloy car to buy a car. They wanted to buy GLB, but they did not have the complete amount. So the car dealer advised them to go for a car loan. But there was no, according to the car dealer, there was no, you guys will still see his own clip here. There was no business to back it up. For you to go for a car loan, you have to have a business to back it up. And they'll sign an official agreement. Then they will not give you the car with the amount that you have at the moment to give you a certain period for you to complete the balance. So, but there was no business. So because of how nice the guy is, according to him, he now asked them, okay, they now pleaded with him to deposit bit by bit. Okay, the first payment they made that day was 5 million naira, a car of 65 million naira. They paid 5 million. And later they start paying bit by bit 2 million, 3 million before they will get to 38 million naira. And according to the car dealer, it was not even Angel that was making the payment. It was that her friend to me that made the first deposit 5 million. So that's why the man was saying that, Angel, I did not do business with you. I do not know you. The person I did business with was your friend to me. So I don't know you. Okay, look at the guy now. This is guy. The Eloy card said, Madam Angel, or whatever your name is, the only money from you that entered my account was 4 million. I don't know you, neither do I have a deal with you. My deal is with Tumi. Since you want to go lower, I will go lower with you. You claim you want to get GLB, yet you guys paid me bit by bit. Can you try that with another dealer? Okay, do car loan. Sadly, you don't have any business to back it up. I gave you my GLB. You drove it for 2 weeks without any issues. After you entered flood with it, you started complaining. To me paid an advance of 5M as a first deposit for a car of over 65 million naira. So that was from Illinois, who was trying to, address the issues because Angel has been calling him out day after day. Okay, guys, back to what I was saying before. When Angel got to the car stand with his friend Tumi, so the guy agreed. After they do not have money and do not go for the car loan because there was no business to back it up, the guy accepted to collect 5 million. That was, according to the guy, that the first deposit that they made was 5 million, and that was from Tumi, not even Angel. That Angel did not make any deposit. That he did not do any business with Angel. That the total amount that he got from Angel with her own account, with her own name, was 4 million naira out of the whole payment. The total amount they paid was 38 million naira, but they had to spread it within 2 weeks. Yes, they paid 38 million naira within 2 weeks. They were paying bit by bit, according to the guy. So, but after that first deposit that day, the guy said, okay, let me give you guys this car. You go and try and complete the payment. So they now left. Angel took the car and she started taking pictures of it, posting on her page that she just got a new car while the money has not been completed. So, this is rainy season and they flood everywhere, some parts of Lagos. So according to the guy now, that the Angel, drove the car, maybe in a flood. One thing about Mercedes-Benz, especially all these latest editions, 2020 upwards, they are all electric cars. Even the older versions, they're electric cars at some point, but these 2020 upwards, almost everything about them are electric. So they don't like, they don't have any business with the flood at all. So anything flood sports the car. So according to the car dealer, that Angel drove the car in the flood, and after that 2 weeks now, Angel came back telling the guy that the car is developing issues, like electrical issues. So the guy now said, how is it my business? I told you guys drove the car in the flood and he came back. So Angel insisted that the guy should replace the car or maybe a kind of refund. So the guy said, okay, in that case, let me give you a GLE 43 2018 model. So you can go with that while I fix the car. Then after a while, you come back and take it. But you guys should give me my balance because the car was for 65 million. So, but at that time, they have already paid 50 million. They have already paid 50 million at that time. So it was remaining 50 million naira to complete it. Okay, now the guy now, they now accepted that option. They left with that GLE 43 2018 model, the red color of it. So they left with it, and after a while, the guy started saying, in that first video you saw the red car there. That was the GLE that they left with. So, but after a while, the guy was no longer comfortable with that kind of business. He said a car that the business they did in May, and they told they told him they were going to complete the payment in July. That's 2 months. And a car of 65 million naira. So, and they've not been able to complete the payment as of this July. They were only able to pay 50 million naira. So he said he was no longer interested in the business. So he had to refund 31 million naira to me. That's Angel's friend. To me is Angel's friend, and she's a woman. According to the Eloy cars that Tumi and Angel are living in USA, that is, and the Tumi that is sponsoring Angel and everything. That it was even Tumi that wanted to buy the car for Angel. and he did that business with Tumi, not with the angel. So at that point, he said that he was no longer interested. He had to transfer 31 million naira out of the 50 million that Tumi has deposited. So at that time, it was remaining a balance of a 19 million naira. About yeah, because he has already transferred a 31 million naira out of the 50 million naira. So it was remaining a balance of 19 million naira. So the guy told them that they should come and they should bring his car, that GLE, the red one, that he should bring his car, and he was going to balance them. Then instead of the 19 million, that he was going to give them 17 million naira. Then I said, why? Why 17 million instead of 19 million naira? Then the guy said he's not going to give them 19 million naira. He was going to take 2 million naira out of it as for the period they have used the car. You know, that's for the period they have used the car. So he was going to go home with 2 million naira and he was going to give them 17 million. So the guy now, the bone of contention is that the angel, she wants the 19 million naira balance. But the guy said he was only going to give them 17 million naira. The problem now is the 2 million. Angel now went to the guy's car stand, locked the gate with a padlock, was staying outside, making videos and creating scenes, saying that she was never going to open the gate until they balance her the remaining 2 million naira. I think the guy has already given them the 17 million naira. So now the problem is the 2 million naira, and that is the problem now. So the guy has gone to social media to give his own story, because Angel has been calling him out back to back. So the guy was calling Angel names that you were not even the person that I had to deal with. It was your friend, your to me, she was the person that made the whole deposit. The only money that I got from you was 4 million naira out of the whole money. So I do not have business with you. Why should you come to be calling me out and make? You've been doing it to people, but you cannot do that to me. So in the comment section, people were like telling the guy, the car dealer, it is because of you're too nice. That's why people are doing this to you. This is not the first time. So my own is that as a car dealer, why should you have to have your own policy as a businessman? Before people come to buy cars from you, you should have your own policy. If the money is not complete, then the person should go for a car loan. When you hear car loan, it's not like a free gift. You have to have a business to back it up. If you do not have the complete amount to pay for that car, you have a business that could be equivalent to the remaining balance to back up the deal. Then you go for an official agreement. They will sign papers. So when you hear car loan, when you hear come and pay the amount you have and take the car home, it's not just like that. It is car loan. You have to deposit some. You have to have a business to back it up, pay the amount you have, sign official papers, and you go home with the car and give you time for you to complete the payment. That's what the guy should be doing in his business, not trying to be so nice to people. And look at the way it turned out, according to people who are commenting. So, but who knows who is actually right in this case? Angel is now saying that the car is an accident car, that the guy sold an accident car to them, that the car developed fault after a few weeks and all that. But the guy was saying that because she took it to the float and it developed electric faults, and the guy had to fix the car and accident to come back. But at the end of the day, he didn't want to complete with the deal with them because because it has taken a long time. They promised they were going to pay in 2 weeks. They were going to pay everything in July, but he didn't want that kind of business anymore. So guys, I want to have your opinion on the comment section. What do you think about this? What do you really think about this whole thing? You think Angel is right, or you think the guy is right? Because to me, any person that's doing business you have to be very, very strict with your business. Like, have your rules. This is the way it goes, whether friends or no friends. And anything, any decision you take, you have to be responsible for it. If he had insisted that these people should pay complete amount, if not, no business, this thing wouldn't have escalated this way. But because he was trying to be nice, and this is where he turned out. And according on the side of Angel is saying that the car is not a good car, that he should refund them. And so now the problem is the 2 million naira. The guy insisted that he's not going to pay the 2 million naira. That is money is going to take from them for the period that she has used the car. Let me have your comment in the comment section, guys. I need your opinion. Like and share this video. Okay, guys, in this live, whatever you see on the social media is your own business, because not all that glitters is gold. It's not everybody that is living a real life, though there are some people who are living it real. But in as much as you keep your things private, nobody will talk about it. But the moment you bring it on the public domain, come on, you are making it public and the people will talk about it. So that is it, guys. Let me have your opinion on the comment section, guys. Like and share the video once more. All right, thank you.